All right. That was weird. Bob's actually crashed on me. Kind of weird, but it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. Uh, we are here. You're doing this now. so so hopefully everybody is having a great day. I am having an okay day-ish. It is my Sunday. I got absolutely nothing done that I wanted to get done. Yesterday I just what I did yesterday was play Star Wars: The Old Republic. Kind of got into that game a little bit. It's okay. It's an okay game. It doesn't scratch the itch that I was wanting. I've been watching a lot of the Star Wars movies, and I'd watched the original 3 about a few weeks back, and and this time I wanted to and I watched the original 3, or I watched the prequels a few weeks back. Then I watched the original 3, and then I am in the process of watching the newest ones. I'm on the Last Jedi, and God, it made me want to play like a sci-fi game. So good, so good. And then I said this the other day when I was streaming, I think it was, that Clone Wars. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. Clone Wars is the movie that brings everything together. It is the pivotal point in the entire Skywalker saga is Clone Wars. Without Clone Wars, so much doesn't happen. And it's a bad movie and it's a good movie at the same time. It's a bad movie because it is a very boring movie. But it's boring because it's not your typical Star Wars movie. It's a very political driven movie. But you do not have the Skywalker saga go past the Phantom Menace without Clone Wars. Clone Wars, Skywalker saga cannot happen without Clone. Just cannot. Just you can't do it. There's well, Attack of the Clones is the name of the movie, and I still say the same thing. You do not have the Skywalker saga without Attack of the Clones. You just can't have it. Cannot have it. Attack of the Clones is the pivotal part of the Skywalker saga. Without that, nothing else happens. Without that, nothing else happens. It is the start of the downfall. It is the rise of the Empire. It is everything. It is everything. And that is, and I will say this till I die, without Attack of the Clones, Star Wars isn't Star Wars. It's a crappy movie, yes, but without it, it's just is what it is. Now that being said, oh crap, I meant to change that. Oh, that kind of sucks. But anyways, hopefully you have all um wait, is this it? Oh, there it is. Hopefully you've all had time to settled in, been with your loved ones, gotten done with your work week, and have time to check out none other than Final Fantasy House Hunters Episode 2 of Season 2 that was posted up yesterday at noon. We already have Episode 3, Episode 4, and Episode 5 recorded. Episode 4 is long. Very long. So long that we broke it into 3 different parts. And they will be all listed throughout the following months. Actually, basically, if I am not mistaken, let me check my calendar here. What I have. Basically, almost all of February, minus one, minus the very last Saturday in February, is nothing but episode 4. So the first 3 Saturdays of February is episode 4. That's how long episode 4 is. We decided to break it up just because of how much there is, and what the theme for episode 4 was. Episode 4, it being the mid-season episode, we decided to kind of go back, if you will. We decided to go back to some of the older estates that we viewed in episode 1 or season 1, and see if there was anything wow, that was weird. About lag. I don't know if it's still lagging for y'all or not over there. All right, so it is. Wow, some of the stuff is lagging over here, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It is very much like, I feel like Slobs is about to crash again. Slobs is about to crash. And CPU's not even doing anything. Now, if I don't have that up, it's fine. Weird. I might switch back over to well, this sucks. But yeah, but yeah, back to what I was saying. So it is very much a very long episode. We decided to go back to our our first season and look at some of the best and worst of that season, and because we wanted to see what had changed between then and now. And I think some of it has actually, I think a lot of it actually helped a lot. I think a lot of it not helped a lot, but going back allowed us to adjust some things on our end as far as how we view things. And yeah, I do like it. and it's a long episode. It is 3 episodes long. 3 episodes long. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in the game. See if maybe that might make things a little bit better over here. All right. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like that's better. I don't know why. Don't know why that was so bad. Things good on my phone. Don't know why I'm only doing 720 though. Um, and I need to look at some eBay stuff real fast. So Heather has decided to sell an item on eBay. And we had gotten it pretty well. We made our money back plus a lot on this item. And we we had put this item up on eBay, made over almost triple the amount that we originally paid for it on eBay. And when it came time for the seller to pay, or the buyer to pay, the buyer never paid. We waited 4 days. 2 is the minimum that you have to wait. 48 hours, or actually 3. I think they get eBay gives them a message after 48 hours, and then they give them another one after 72, and then after that it's up to you to contact them and for you to decide what is going to happen. And well, just they never did respond back, and it ended on a Wednesday. No, it ended on a Tuesday, and we finally just relisted it last night at like 9 something. So now so now we can't. So now we've relisted it, and Heather is scared that the same thing is about to happen again. I get it. I really do. But who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. She don't know what's gonna happen. So but anyways, we are gonna get into this.
Together we are the dream of the Federation. Do your part to keep that dream alive and enlist today.
I think I want to do explore though. Yeah, I've already got those 2 done. Got those done. Got those done. Got those done. So that's good.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and biomass distribution oversight. Remember,
Okay, so
participation is freedom's guardian.
Manufacture a destroyer. Install and deliver a manufacturer. Alright. Hey man, how are you doing? It has been a long time since I played this. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I have an email. Oh yeah. Back when I was trying to actually join a federation in here, and it was not going so well for me. I think. Yeah, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. I am basically, and this is what one of the things I don't like about games like this, and I had this issue with No Man's Sky as well. I am so out of the loop. This is one of the games that you have to play on a regular basis, or you get it's one of those games where if you don't play on a regular basis, you forget what you're doing, you lose your progress basically. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to look up. I know I have some. Here's my ship. I'm probably sitting in there somewhere. No, it's not. It's not riding a bike at all. It is very much. You forget what you're doing. It's like learning all over again. There's no muscle memory at all on this. What I have, no, I have some things. A gun. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I don't like. That's another thing I don't like about this game. And I understand. I get it. It's a free to play game. You don't pay anything to get the game. But they lock so much stuff behind the Omega description. And I understand. I understand they're going to make money somehow. This is a very big game. I mean, the game's massive. But there is just so much stuff that I need to do. So much stuff that I need to accomplish. And without the Omega subscription, it's blocked off. When I was playing this is probably the third or fourth time I've tried to get into it. And I played it maybe 6 months ago. No, probably a bit longer. I kind of always have trauma with this game. One of the times that I was playing it, I was watching a show called House Hunters International. And I was eating. I just got something from IHOP. And I have like this medical disorder where basically I have really bad heartburn and acid reflux. And it has scarred the bottom of my esophagus. So sometimes if I don't take my meds, which at the time I didn't know about, food will get lodged right there, and I can't swallow. I can breathe. I can breathe just fine, but I can't swallow it, including my own saliva. So I ended up having to go to the hospital, have them surgically remove it out. But I was playing this game when that happened, and ever since I played this game, it kind of just throws me back. There's just a bit traumatic. But I still enjoy the game. I enjoy the sci-fi. What I enjoy. What I enjoy about this game that no other game has really done, in my opinion. And I feel like if Elite Dangerous did this, then Elite Dangerous I think would be the pinnacle. everything on here is so player base. Like the players basically control everything on here. The players control the economy. The player, and I know a lot of MMOs, yes, the players control the economy. They set the part, but no. They set it in a whole different way, like stock market, whole 9 yards. To be able to own planets and own factories that make things that you deliver to other players is on a whole nother level, in my opinion. I wish that they would have kept the Dust 405, or is it 504? I don't. 514. If they would have kept Dust 514 and they implemented it into this game, oh my god, that would have been amazing. All right. Yeah, I mean, that would work if I didn't have mush brain. um,
Stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in
because I remember doing a certain art, a story art on here, and I think I completed said, "Oh, you're all right." Find activities that suit your interests, agents and missions. I remember doing some of the story arcs on here. Storyline arcs unavailable. And the thing that I want to do, the thing that I had wanted to do originally was I wanted to create a factory and make things and sell them. Basically industry and corporation. But also, like, I want, until I can make enough funds to buy some of this stuff, I need to do other things. And I don't like combat on here. I do not like combat on here. It takes way too long in my opinion. Just not a fan of it. And I don't think I have the best loadout for it. My wallet, 330 mil. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Activity tracker. Activity tracker. What is my ongoing? All right, so this is all right. Career paths. Oh, that's cool. I tried to join this. I don't know what they call themselves. But it was a really they're like one of the biggest ones that have like biggest alliances that have like different corps and whatnot. And they wanted all this information, which was kind of cool. You know, they wanted to know your background on the game and what you've done, what you haven't done, yada yada yada. But uh, part of it was where I had another account, and for some odd reason, they were able to tell that I had another account, and I had it through the PS3, and it was back when PS3 had the Dust 514, which was a spin-off of EVE Online. And what it was this amazing game if you've never played it or if you've never heard of it. And it was basically kind of like Call of Duty / Battlefield or Battlefront, however you want to incorporate that into it. Like you had your ship, not like I think you might have had something similar like this, but you had like battles on different planets, and you got to go to different planets and have battles on those planets via first-person shooter. And it wasn't PvE; it was definitely PvP, if I remember correctly. And if they was able to, it closed down. I had the. Let me find it right over here. Yeah, it was a first-person shooter with elements of massive multiplayer online games. Combat took place on various planets around planets found in EVE Online. It was released in 2013. I don't think.
Together we are the dream of the Federation. Do your
Uh,
best to keep that dream alive and enlist today.
the game was shut down 2016 or 2020. It was May 30th, 2016 because of low player counts. But it was an amazing game. I absolutely loved it. I thought and I thought if they would have kept it up and they could have incorporate that more into the base EVE Online, dude, EVE Online would have been completely unstoppable. That's just how I feel. Um, so, and it all took place in real time. It was a really cool concept, an amazing concept, and I wish that they would have been able to keep it. I really do. Maybe a little bit later. I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to. I know I just started this. I got to get my bearings before I try to dive into it and ask a bunch of questions, because it's hard for me to talk to somebody that's asking me a bunch of questions if I don't remember what I've done in the game, if that makes sense. Because I can't really answer fully if I'm like, well, I don't know if I've done this or not. And I wish there was a journal. Yeah, see, and I've done one of those thingies. I need to find my journal, activity tracker. See, and this right here doesn't give me my journal. It doesn't. I want a journal. Like, hey, this is the missions you've done. I wish I could remember routes, info search, New Eden. I remember doing like some sort of Sisters of something or another. I don't remember what it was called. Oh crap! Press the wrong button. All right. Well, I guess we will. Remember,
Asteroids to ice we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
let's do industrial. All right, so I need to manufacture a destroyer. I have to find a destroyer. Manufacturing item. Need necessary blueprint.
Almost everything you interact with in EVE was built by players. From ships, modules and ammunition, to massive player-owned structures and super capital ships. Everything that players build is assembled from resources gathered through various activities from across the galaxy. Whether it's mined from asteroids, pulled from the surface of a planet, ripped from the face of a moon, or harvested from interstellar clouds of gas and ice. If you're ever curious about the components used to build something, or what a resource can be used to create, you can right-click on that item, show info, and then click on the industry tab. This will show you the blueprint required to create it, the resources you can get from reprocessing it, and even what that item can be used to build if applicable. To see the full bill of materials used to create that item, click Show Info on the blueprint from this window and expand the Required Input Materials drop-down. You can use blueprints such as this to build items, which we'll cover in more detail in the basic industrial production video. Manufacturing resources fall into a few basic categories, which cover most of the items players build in-game. Basic ore is mined from asteroids and is a primary component in most ships and items built in New Eden. Moon materials are gathered via moon mining, which requires a large refinery structure to blast off a chunk of the moon to be mined. Gas can be harvested from gas clouds and is used in advanced ship production. Ice materials can be obtained from mining in ice belts and are used primarily to make fuel blocks, which power large structures. Planetary commodities are obtained through planetary industry and are used in a wide range of goods, depending on what you choose to build.
Yo, Craze, how are you
Salvage
doing?
can be
How you
gathered
doing,
from
my
the
guy?
wrecks of ships or from
How's
explored hidden
how's
relic
Destiny 2
sites,
going?
and is used in the production
How's
of
Destiny
ship
2?
rigs, which are in constant demand. And lastly, abyssal materials, which are gathered from running, looting, and surviving in abyssal dead space. We'll be discussing many of these items in more detail in later videos. If you're just starting out in EVE, it can be helpful to pick one type of resource to master before moving on to others. Many industrialists will focus on harvesting a single resource and sell what they don't use. They can then use the profits to buy the remaining components that they need to build the ships or modules they've set their hearts on creating. In the Trading for Profit video, we'll cover market trading in more depth. But for now, head out mining to make a bit of profit.
I kind of want to play Power World also. It looks really
Equip a
cool.
pair of mining lasers to a venture and head out. You can find nearby asteroid belts and ore anomalies by opening the agency window and selecting the resource
Go Lions.
harvesting tab. Then select the resource
Are they
you're
playing
looking
today? I
for.
think they're playing
For
today.
now,
What are
we're
they?
going to choose ore anomalies, as these often contain rarer ores than may be found in belts. On the next screen, you can now see a list of nearby systems which contain
Yeah, 3.
ore anomalies. Pick one and click the Set Destination button in the lower right-hand
49ers
corner
beat
of the
Packers.
agency screen.
That's rough.
Then undock and make your way to that system. Upon arrival, you'll need to open your ship's probe scanner window to locate the ore anomaly you're looking for.
Lions,
Click the
NBC.
Scanners button to the lower
Oh, it's
left
gonna be
side of
on
your
Peacock,
capacitor,
hopefully.
and then
Hopefully I can watch it
select
on
the
Peacock.
probe scanner. This will open the system map and the probe scanner.
I think
In the
Lions
probe
are gonna go
scanner
over
window,
Bucks.
Locate the ore anomaly. Right-click on it and choose Warp 2. Unlike cosmic signatures, these types of anomalies do not need to be
I am.
warp to them.
It's
Once
been a
you
hot
arrive,
minute since Lions
switch
have
to your
done
mining
anything of
overview
note,
tab,
and them to
look up
get
some
this far.
asteroids and activate your mining
Yeah, I
lasers.
want them to
Go
go.
out, gather materials to your heart's content. and
Right
you'll
now
start
they are a
amassing wealth in
76%
no time.
favorite. I do see Detroit going. I do see Detroit going, and I want Detroit to go all the way.
Creodron by Obi-Wan.
All right, so now we have to the remaining fan. Yeah, I was just with the. I want a team that hasn't done well. Of course, Houston's out, which honestly, I'm glad. I don't like Houston. I don't like Houston because they're one of our rivals. So Titans we're out for the next 3 to 5 years. It's as simple as that. I don't think the Titans are going to be nowhere near 2018 or 2020 level that we were, even 2021 level. So I think we lost Henry. I wouldn't be surprised if Henry goes to the Eagles. And if he does, I think the Eagles could possibly be unstoppable. As long as Jalen Hurts can get his head right. I hate the Rams. I don't care what city the Rams are in. I hate the Rams because of what they did to us in the Super Bowl. But I think I'm rooting for the Lions. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to being Kansas City and 49ers. Let me see. Let me see what we are at right now. So, yeah, I don't think, as much as I would like to have the Bills go, I don't think the Bills are beating Kansas City. I don't think they will. Ravens kind of surprised me a little bit, but they are the Ravens. So I think it's going to be Kansas City, Ravens, San Fran, and Detroit. And honestly, in the end, I see it being Kansas City versus San Fran. But I would really like to see it be Kansas City versus the Lions. That's what I would like for it to be. Even if the Lions don't win the Super Bowl, the fact that they got that far compared to how they were just a few years back really shows you the 180 that organization has done. And I think it's amazing. I think it's absolutely crazy what they were able to do. A lot better than Titans. But I honestly kind of thought that it was going to be Kansas City versus Philly. I thought it was going to be Chiefs versus Eagles. I really did. My bad. I thought and I said this before and I'll say it again. There's too much money in sports, just on the betting side. But if you take even the betting side out of it, look how much money is invested into sports as far as promotional material, marketing, and stuff of that nature. And to have Taylor Swift be at the Super Bowl when she's not even supposed to perform at the Super Bowl, I would not be surprised if somehow or another Kansas City makes it to the Super Bowl and you'll have some sort of Taylor Swift appearance on the field. Guarantee it. And think about all the views, all the ad revenue that they would get from people watching it just to see if Taylor Swift is there. And all the Taylor Swift fans. I'm not a fan of that type of marketing, but I understand that type of marketing. And it's free marketing. It really is. It pays for itself. You just got to rig some stuff to have it happen. That's just how I am, and that's how I see it. All right, so now we have to install and deliver a manufacturing industrial job, which is we have to manufacture a destroyer. So let's do I have anything to make a destroyer? Mass production.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Duval Labs is discovering tomorrow, today.
These are my ships. Oh crap! I got a lot of ships. My drone bay. I don't have. I don't think I have any. Do I even have? Oh, I have no plex. I have no plex. All right, so let's look at the market.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station.
Blueprints,
Astro Mining
carriers,
Incorporated,
destroyers.
the resources you need to succeed.
All right, 20 million. Five jumps. There's 3. $20. I think they're all about 20. That one's cheaper. Destroyer though. Holy crap. Carriers. Carriers. All right, so this is pretty cheap. Buyer, others. Do I have that already? I didn't think I had that.
Quick. In the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
Inventory. Search. Do I have an ale? Nope. Right. Not there. I do. I have a. I have a couple of blueprints actually. Wow. All right.
From Barnaly to Chardonnay, from Intaki to Luminaire, from President to technician, we are all citizens of this Federation.
All right, so I have a cruiser,
Support your fellow
not a
citizens.
destroyer there. All right. So. Search.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and biomass distribution oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
I have a destroyer or a blueprint. I think that's what it is. I think I have to be able to command it in order to build it. Because I do have a destroyer. My catalyst, my destroyer. How much is in my inventory right now? All right. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up my, because I'm an idiot. Well, I can easily, like, yeah, that's exactly where I'm going too.
Thanks to our movement, you can relax and let out drones too.
It's a destination. All right, so I probably don't need. So we are going to go right here. We're going to place a buy order. All right, I just need one, minimum one. Duration day. Total. Buy. Yes. Okay. The destination. All right.
Epic action, epic romance, epic drama.
I did set a.
Colorful from impetus escape into the epic.
I bet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mitch. Sorry, craze. All right. Inventory.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Location. Set destination. No route. Location. Add waypoint. Oyster 2. All right, so let's get out of here.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilots
All right.
in the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Let's undock. Actually, hold on. See if it's actually in my image. I don't think it is. I think that's how this works. Have to go there to pick it up. Anger. We're gonna come back here. Grab.
Stream Supreme Court asks to see our Federation's justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bots? Brought to you by President Agard and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act YC 100.
All right. So I have the required. I'm gonna buy all.
Neither meteor showers nor solar flares nor incursion light stays transstellar couriers from rapid jumps through their appointed route.
All right. All right, so I do have everything that I need. I just need to go get this. That. All right, so I have a thorax blueprints, which isn't. So I still have to go to the station. I have all those.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Station.
In trying times, the last thing you need is a partner you can trust. Trust the Bank of Luminaire.
This is where I'm at.
Future of Federation businesses.
Why don't I have it? Hold on.
Plate by plate, drone by drone, ship by ship, you're doing it. We thank our industrial partners. Together we build a brighter tomorrow.
Says it's here. I ain't got to go nowhere. I didn't get it. Like it's not here.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Duval Labs is discovering tomorrow, today.
See, there's my Navis blueprint. Is a frigid. See, now this is what I don't understand. I bought this. Wallet. It.
Commuters are advised, protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
So, I do have it. I bought it.
Verdant forests, vibrant life forms, majestic mountains. Visit the jewel of the Federation, free of the troubles of war. Intactia Virtual Tours, a vacation worth.
Location is here, which is where I'm at. Can't set the destination because it's where I'm at currently. All right, but it says I need one jump. I'll pick it up. This is your order. Jump. Station. Oh, it's where I'm placing the by order. Okay. Place by order.
Forever is a long time. Be sure to protect it. Capture leaders of the Federation. Defend your future. Defend liberty. Enlist in the Federal Defense Union.
Oh, let me look at my wallet. It expires in 44 days. All right.
Heart beating, bass drum pounds. Adrenaline pumps as cymbals crack. Victory, breathe deep and let the synth flow. Economics, your life, your sound.
All right, so let's remove waypoint. All right, let's see what else we got.
Plate by plate, drone by drone, ship by ship, you're doing it. We thank our industrial partners. Together we build a brighter tomorrow.
So this one right here, one jump away. Bye. All right. Station. The destination. All right. Now let's get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Don't know how.
But we're an old man in a hurry. Thanks to our old man, you can
All right, we are undocking. All right. Okay, it's set the force. Okay. So we need to go here.
Warp drive active.
Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, I always thought this was really cool how all this happened.
Warp drive active.
I think this is where my thing's at that I have to pick up. And I kind of like how Elite Dangerous kind of does their docking stuff. It's very, very
Docking
like,
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I don't want to say you have to be smart, but you have to be, you do have to be smarter than the average bears with some of this stuff to realize what's going on, in my opinion. All right. Security officer. Okay. Let's see here. Where is my stuff? I wouldn't say you wouldn't make it in this game, but I don't know. Destroyer. Okay, so that's a destroyer. I'll buy 2 of them.
Plate by plate, drone by drone, ship by ship, you're doing it. We thank our industrial partners. Together we build a brighter tomorrow.
All right. Now, you have all. But I bought all that. It's in my. Should have been this inventory, but it's not.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and biomass distribution oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
All right, so that's where all that's at. So I have to go back, put all that crap back in here. Come back.
For news you can
mean, it's not a bad game. It's just very. There's just a lot to do in it, and if you're not careful, you're gonna like absolutely 100% forget. Now, hard- I have absolutely nothing on this ship. I have nothing on this ship. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've blown up a couple of times in this game, and I am now. All right. Undock. Run dock, and we're going back over there, and then we are going. All right. Let's jump.
Warp drive active.
I might play some Elite Dangerous later. Show you how that one. Now, Elite Dangerous. I really wish they would have crossplay with Elite Dangerous. I understand why they don't, because not everything is across all the systems. Like, they don't have like an Xbox Series S/X version. They don't have a PS5 version. They have a PS4 and an Xbox One. And even with those versions, they don't have the everything that's come out with the game on those versions. So I understand why there isn't crossplay. I have Elite Dangerous on all those platforms. And I also have it here on PC. So I've bought the game 3 separate times now on PC because they do have the most updated version and the expansion. I do have the expansion on here, which is basically like as first-person shooter to some of it, which is kind of cool. I've messed around with it a little bit, but not a lot. So
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
all right, now let's put some of this in my inventory. Shipping. Did I not put it in there? Put it in there. Hold on, I thought I had that. What is that? Pyrite? I thought I had pyrite. Yeah, I had pyrite right there. What's that? I got that. I got that right there too. So I do have it. I just showed you that I have it. Then I'm here. This is where I'm at. Why is it not giving it? See, I'm here. Got more than enough of those.
See something strange. Is a neighbor acting unusually or making inexplicably large purchases? Contact the FIO
Person
and
what?
keep our Federation safe.
All right, I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. All right, so let me fit my ship.
Beware an old man in a hurry. Thanks to our old man, you can relax and let our drones do the work. Creo drop, buy or beware.
Let me go to my inventory, personal assets, inventory. All right.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilots saving the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Yeah, and I have all this right here. Oh, my missiles. Hey,
Epic action, epic romance, epic laughs, epic drama. Horror films from Impetus. Escape into the epic.
take this off. Let's put this. Let's put one of these light missiles on there.
There is already something in that location.
I know. Unfit. Thank you. Huh. All right, let's. Now try it. Guess I can't do it. Okay, then.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
All right.
In the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
There is already something in that location.
All right.
Enjoy the majesty of Longway Opera from the comfort of your Available on Holophone for the first time. Watch these Gmail cultural classics performed by the
All right,
legendary
so
Exeter Opera Company.
now I'm understanding what's going on here. All right, so I have enough power to get where I need to go to. I'm fine. I just don't need storage.
From Asteroids to Ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Do I have storage?
Stream the Supreme Court casts to see our Federation's justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent. Are you ready to lead the way? Do you have what it takes to shape the future? Then Federation fleets want you in command.
All right, so I don't think I have any storage in here, so I don't care if it's not or not. Let me look at my ship again, make sure everything's okay.
Stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now
All right, we are
available in blue.
fitted, by the way. Look, organization, emblems. I don't. All right. We're undocking. That's where we're heading to.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting another.
All right, guys, let's jump to it. See, and that's the thing. You don't have to actually like really do anything as far as PvP is concerned. Yes, it happens, but you don't have to like actively go out looking for it. Like, there is combat, and luckily I actually have my crap set up for combat right now, so I'm good. So all right. So we are going to go. I'm going to go dock here.
Drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
See, and Elite Dangerous, you have to actually warp to that area, and you have to get so close before you can ask to dock. So this is my cruiser. Alright, so I have what I need. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take what I have. I'm gonna take what I have and what I can get. I'm gonna make a couple more trips. All right. Undock.
Warp drive
I'm gonna make
active.
a couple more trips back and forth. Hopefully that's all I need to get everything that I need, everything I have in one area. That way I don't have like, because I think that's what I did. I think I brought all my ships to my home area, so I have like a base of operations is what I think I started doing when I ended up stopping. All right. I'm gonna dock.
Warp drive active.
I need to see something real fast. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. Just mute it
Docking
this way.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, I don't know why I'm only doing 720 when everything's set up for 1080. All right, so here we are. Personal assets. Item hanger. Right, this is empty. Easily get into one of my other ships. Fly over.
Verdant forests, vibrant life forms, majestic mountains. Visit the Jewel of the Federation, free of the troubles of war. Entarchy virtual tours, a vacation worth fighting for.
Alright, we're gonna go back here. Like I said, I'm gonna bring all that here so I can just have it. We're gonna undock. Alright, while we're doing this, I will be right back. So just hold on and have some fun with some words. All right, we are back. We have now warped there. We are now going to our area. We're going to dock,
Warp drive active.
and hopefully everything works out just fine.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bonds? Brought to you by President Agard and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act YC 125.
Oh, that's going to be a while to get all that stuff over here.
Warp drive active.
See how this plays out. All right. There's the dock there. See what we got going on.
Docking permission
All right.
requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. So I need something with like a wrap.
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
The That has 465. Right? I need something not even close. Nope. Nope. That has a lot. So I could probably use that one to get there. All right. My Corvette active.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and
All right.
biodistribution oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
We're gonna undock. We know where we're going, folks.
Warp drive active.
All right. I
Warp
got
drive
this.
active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hopefully this gets everything I need and I can take it back. Build what I need to build, which I think I already can there. But this is mainly just for I can just put everything in here. Finger. All right. So 0.28. All right. So I got this time and one more to go. All right. Let's head to it.
Warp drive active.
We are here. Dock. Like I said, all we're doing is we're just moving our stuff from one area to another. Just we're bringing it all underneath one house. That's what I would hope.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Go, hopefully get the rest of it.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilot sailing the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Warp drive active.
I have a feeling we're about to crash. Do not.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Find it anywhere. I don't know where it's at. All right. Thank you. Now, get out of here.
Warp drive active.
now we are.
Warp drive
We
active.
have everything in one house now, under one umbrella.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Now, everything
From asteroids to
is under one roof now.
resources to the station.
About freaking time. All right.
Incorporated.
So now,
Resources you need to succeed.
so now we have this to be our. All right. Take about 2 hours. Take us 2 hours to do this job. Oh, start. All right. 2 hours, and this will be done. I don't know what we're going to do in 2 hours, but we have 2 hours.
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
All right, so we are, of course, going to be.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bots? Brought to you by President Agard and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act of YC 125.
All right, so this is our job. The one job, you're a beast. I'm no beast. It just took a long time going back and forth. So we have this one job. It's going to take 2 hours to build this ship, and then I think I have to go drop it off somewhere, and then we're done with that part of this.
Thanks,
Um,
old man. You can relax and let our drones do the work. Creo drop, by or beware.
all right, so I did the Sisters of the Eve Epic Art Bloodline, I believe. I believe I did that, and I got that done. Was the art that I got done.
Do you have what it takes to save the planet
Um,
cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Quake, in the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available.
we might switch to some. I would like to do some Destiny too, but I know that I would have to adjust everything on my PC to run it, just because for some odd reason Destiny 2 don't like to run correctly on PC. It's not optimized for PC. I don't care what anyone says, it's not optimized. The game, as old as it is, I should be able to run on my PC, no issues at all, and I can't. Even on low settings, I can't. So I don't remember exactly. Do I have Ace? Oh. Do I have ammo? I don't remember if I have ammo. I don't remember if this game makes me have it. Or if that's... What's this do? Okay. Go to my ship. Go to... Alright. There's the cargo hold that I wanted. I wanted that, and I can't fit it on this ship. I remember that. The only way to remove this rig is by...
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and biomass distribution oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
Oh yeah, I do have to have ammo for it. Station 3000. $3 million.
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
All right, so how much would it be? 4,391,8. $100 mil? No, I don't think I. Let's just for that. Crap. Let's do. How about for 103 mil?
Stream Supreme Court casts to see our Federation's justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent.
I'm gonna buy this. All right. I just bought some stuff for this.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Duval Labs is discovering tomorrow, today.
All right. I think I got the antimatter charge already. Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm pretty good with that too. See what this needs. Requirements. All right, I think we're pretty good with that.
Quake. In the heat of the moment, stay clear of the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
Shield mods fit to an armored. This is I need to pull it off.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade.
So those aren't giving me any bonuses. All right, so that might actually help us out a little bit. So okay. So I don't have anything else in the way. Stable. I'm at 83%.
I am the hype! I am the hype!
Hi, how are you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Both. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Oh, and thank you for the sub. I do appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream.
Notice me! No!
And thank you for the gift sub to Glacial. You're on Eve right now? I am getting back into Eve. I haven't played Eve in a year or plus, so it's been a hot minute. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing on Eve. I am actually manufacturing a destroyer right now, and then I have to deliver it. I don't know how much longer I have left on my job. It pulled up. Where'd it go? Where are my jobs at? I had a job. I had my job just over here. Not that. I have no history. I have no employment. Oh yeah, I do. I have all kinds of ships from when I used to play on a more regular basis. I'm gonna go to my ship anchor. These are all my ships I have. There's 12 of them. Not that impressive. I don't think I have a shuttle. Got a couple of Icaruses. I could probably sell one. Probably sell one of those. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. Maybe a couple of dollars. I wanted to. This, I can't stack them. I don't want to sport. There's my job right there. Active job. So this is what I am currently doing. I have an hour and 45 minutes left. So I spent like 15 minutes completely doing jack crap. Also on the other screen that you don't, I stream with 3 screens. I have one that I have just for my slob/OBS, and then I have another one that I have like normally the internet up on, like whatever my internet browser is, and it lets me see. I can research real fast what I need to do. Need some money? No, I think I have like got 3 mil. Oh, D-Ron. Yeah, he was in chat earlier. Oh, I'm just playing around, trying to get my bearings back into the game, trying to just figure it out. Yeah, I got like 300 mil. Trying to figure out where I kind of left off at. I remember doing the Bloodstained Stars epic quest. I just don't exactly remember where I left off at there. I don't know if I actually finished it or not. I think I did finish it. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm not 1,000% sure. Like, what's your in-game name? It is Rock Roberts. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. It's probably been, like I said, a year since I played. I'm almost worth 1 billion, which ain't worth crap, I know, in this game. don't have any emblem pilot service. I used to have Plex when I first started. When I first started, I used to have Plex, and I was able to get so much crap done with it. But I stopped playing, and once I stopped playing, I'm like, I don't need to have Plex anymore because I'm not playing, or not Plex, but Omega, and so now I still have all this crap. And interactions, Sisters of Eve. Oh. Ads, yeah, ads break. Right, hopefully ads have stopped. I have like a little, have something over in the corner that shows you when the next ad's supposed to start. So we got about an hour. So yeah, I'm just looking. Trying to find out. Everything's level 1, which is kind of weird because like I said, I know I'd done the Sister of Eve connection. I know I've done the Sister of Eve, and I think the Servant Sisters of Eve, I want to say I've done. So I need to figure out what I've done with the quest. And I don't want to have to like jump all the way around just to find out what the hell is going on. Honestly. So as I look through a bunch of this crap, I'm just trying to figure out where I was at. Thick wallet. I heard something. Oh wow. Wow. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Wow. Well, I was close to 1 billion. Now I'm over 1 billion. I heard the thing, and that's the reason why I started checking the chat. I'm like, I hear something, but I don't know from where. Oh, wow. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Now, they said, let me scroll up here. D-Ron had said that he is part of a alliance. Now, like I said, I am very, very new here. Again, I'm restarting. And I tried to get into the Brave Alliance a long time ago. And they wanted, and this is what I was telling them, was that they wanted all this background information, in-game background information, like stuff that I had done in-game, past characters I might have had and everything of this nature, and wanted me to give usernames for said things. And I couldn't do that because of I had an account long ago on the PS3, back when they had Dust 415. And for anyone that doesn't know, Dust 415 used to be a first-person shooter that was in the EVE Online universe. It went hand in hand. And they had like planetary conquest and everything of that nature. But that account was also linked to an EVE Online account, and I couldn't give them all the information because I didn't have the information anymore. I couldn't even log into that account because I didn't know the information anymore. So I didn't get to join the Brave Alliance. And I know one of the things that they wanted me to have done, because it says it on their website, is they wanted me to do this story arc. And it's a beginner story arc. And it's supposed to get you familiar with the game and how the game works. And if you haven't done it already, I do highly recommend you go get it. It's called the Bloodstained Stars. And it helps you figure out some of the controls of the game, how some of the mechanics will work in the game. And I want to say I did a lot of it, and I just don't remember. And since I don't have a journal, at least I can't see a journal. I don't know if there is a journal or not. If there is a journal, I would love to know where my journal would be at as far as what I have actually done in game. But like I said, home station, tribute, decorations. Yeah, I don't. All right, speak to streamer now. His corpse has a lot of streamers fully supportive. Will help you out. Okay. I will look at him. It will probably. I will tell you this because for some odd reason, I don't know what's happened, but every time I go from in game onto something else on my PC, it gets really jacked up. So I am. All right. All right, I just gave him a follow. So luckily, this is my home station. I will jump into his chat once I'm done here. Hopefully he's still, and we can connect a little bit. My skills. Here's some of my skills that I have. I had like a lot of like Omega skills when I had Omega that was going on. And hold on one second. All right, I sent him a message that told him that you sent me, and I'm just going to check out his stream for a bit.
From Barmony to Charleroi, from Intaki to Luminaire, from President to
But yeah, these are some of my, and I got like a crap load of skills. Corporate management. And like I said, I wanted to run. I remember originally what I wanted to do was I wanted to run my own corporation, to build my own stuff, and to I wanted to have a corporation basically that we minded our own raw material, and then we could make our own things and sell, and just be like all around self efficient. Obviously, that didn't happen because I didn't do it. That was my plan. Um, but uh, let's see here. Let's see what. Did I ever get past chapter 2? All right. Interaction. Tangents. See about people wise. I've done him. All right, so I've done that. Go to chapter 3, Shadow Puppet. Obviously, I went back to her. Chapter 4, Queens and Drones. I remember doing Queens and Drones. All right, Yep, there she is. Shifting Foundations. Did we do Shifting Foundation? All right. Let's see here.
Verdant forests, vibrant life forms, majestic mountains. Visit the jewel of the Federation, free of the troubles of war. In Turkey virtual tours, a vacation worth fighting for.
Says I was supposed to get a huge foundation. Or, I don't. No, I am not a NPC corpse that I can tell, as far as I can tell. So I missed that entire thing. Here. All right, so I did. I've already done that arc, so that right there tells me everything I needed to know. So I am not doing that arc again. All right, so I did do that arc. All right. All right. So once we get done with this, if you are new, if you've just recently started playing, I am going to send you a link that I remember helped me out a lot. Just some nice little reading. It gives you some pointers on what to do and like classes and whatnot. It's EVE University. So I would definitely go check that out. And I am going to need to have to get off for a bit. I actually have to go take down some decorations that we have up in the living room. And hopefully all right, so fun. All right, I know I need to join a corp. I know I need to join a corp. I get. Okay. So, what corp would you recommend a new All right, I hate to put you on the spot here, but I'm going to. As a newcomer like myself and some other people that may be watching that might be new that just don't want to chat or whatnot, what would be suggest one. I was going to ask you, which one would you suggest? As a streamer, join a corp with other streamers. Yes, and I do agree. I do agree with just for the y'all can. It's easier for y'all to look at each other's things and whatnot. Bears. Now, bear. Let me look at this. All right.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilots saving the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
All right.
Are you ready to leave?
All right, I was looking at
Do you
something.
have what it takes to shape the future? Then Federation fleets want you in command. Are you ready for a brighter future through better bots? Brought to you by President Tagad and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act of YC 125.
All right, jump club. So, what exactly is a jump clone? Hold on. Like I said, I'm trying to figure a bunch of this crap back out because I forgot a lot. Jumps are important. Well, let's install a clone then. Yes, because it's my home clone. It's my home play. Okay. So I have a jump.
Is a neighbor acting unusually or making inexplicably large purchases? Contact the FIO and help keep our Federation safe.
All right. We do. You need them to get like more rends and or jump. All right. So I have 1 out of 1. Upgrade to Omega. I would love to upgrade to Omega, but I will not be doing it now. I might do it in a few weeks. I like service. How much longer?
I am the hype!
The worst, the boy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? I probably butchered your name. I do apologize. I've been up for a little bit too long. I was just checking out your stream. Hopefully you had it looked like you was having a good stream. Welcome to my horrid Eve Online stream. So I am currently doing a job right now trying to just figure out, I gotta install and deliver a manufacturing industry job. I'm actually manufacturing Victoria right now, so that's gonna be, and hey, how are you doing?
Stream Supreme broadcasts to see our Federation
Oh, no.
justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent.
Mutual. All right, good. One of the things that we did do today on stream was that I moved all my inventory that I had from another station to this station. It took a hot minute, but I was finally able to get it all done. Yeah, that would be great. Wouldn't mind hooking up privately. You could send me a message on here on Twitch or whatnot. Like I said, I'm about to go myself. I have decorations I need to take out from the living room, whatnot. So, that way we don't, or if you won't, that'd be the best. Just on here. All right, I will. I will send you a whisper. Marysboro.
Heart beating, bass drum pounds. Adrenaline pumps as cymbals crash. Victory, breathe deep and let the synth flow. Egonics, your life, your sound.
Let me yeah, I dropped you a whisper. It took a hot minute because for some, you could probably do a lot worse. I'm probably in a lot of worse shape than I show currently, actually. But yeah, that was something that I did today that like actually a bit of time was to I had like so much crap at another station, and now I remember what I was doing before I stopped to a degree. Uh, because I would go to different stations and I would get these ships at these stations from doing this arc. And I didn't like the idea of having all these separate ships in all these different places. So once I got done with the arc that I was doing, the quests, I decided, all right, I'm going to move all my ships into move all my inventory into one location. And that's what I started doing, and that's where I kind of stopped at. So I did get done with that arc. So that makes me happy that I was able to get done with that, and I figured that out. Yeah, bloodstained stars. I remember spending like so much time. Yes, thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully you can go get some food, and we will connect later. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing, was moving everything here with all my ships. I'm probably going to sell a couple of these ships because there's no need for some of them. Like, I have 3 different ships that I have doubles of. So, I mean, I could sell them. I don't think I can actually, I don't know if I can give away. I don't think they have any. Alright, so this doesn't have anything. I don't think any of my stuff has anything on it besides my active one. Oh, this one does. Huh. All right. That one does. Oh crap. I guess this is the one that I was using for all my fighting, it looks like. Because I had 7. Oh yeah, this is definitely the one that I went to like when I went out shooting people. Was definitely this one. Even have. Oh yeah, there's all my.
Heart beating, bass drum pounds. Adrenaline pumps as cymbals crash. Victory, breathe deep and let the sun flow. Econics, your life, your sound.
I have that one just for. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this was the one that I went and I did all my crap on. All right, so I'm actually going to bounce off for a little bit. Thank you for everyone that's followed. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. Remember, it is my long week at work, so I will not be streaming again until Monday the 29th. That is my next stream date. I might stream. I'll try to stream maybe Wednesday evening. Thursday or Tuesday or Wednesday evening, nighttime, Eastern time here in the U.S. Not 100% sure if I will be or not, because those are the days that me and Heather have off together, and I do know that we do have stuff planned. If you haven't already, go check out my YouTube. All my information is down at the bottom flashing. Also, if you want to hook up with me or even the community, check out the website. It takes you to the Guilded server. I do Guilded over Discord. I do have a Discord account. I am a part of a lot of Discord servers. I don't mind Discord. I just think Guilded offers some better things that Discord doesn't, at a lot cheaper price, at like $3.99 for a lot of the stuff that they offer. So if you want to hit me up there, you can. Like I said, I'm also on Discord over there. Or I'm also on Discord. And I don't mind Discord either. if you like fantasy games, especially Final Fantasy, I play Final Fantasy 14 online. But I don't stream it. But I do have a YouTube channel, Final Fantasy House Hunters. It's where we go and we look at player housing in Final Fantasy. Me and my fiance Heather, we give them a 5-star grade on what we think, how they decorated their housing or not. We're currently doing season 2. Episode 2 has just posted. It was posted yesterday at noon Eastern. And if you want to go check that out, see maybe that's something that you might be into, something that maybe you didn't even know that you wanted to watch, and now you do. Might spark something in that head. I would greatly appreciate if you go check that out as well. Normally I stream every other week just because of my work schedule, which normally means every other Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Saturdays is I always have Saturdays off, simply because that's my editing days for me to edit stuff to put on YouTube, TikTok, and whatnot. As always, I do appreciate you all stopping by, and I will see you when I can. Check out my Twitter. I always post there whenever I go live. In fact, whenever I press my go live button, it automatically sends out a tweet. But I do appreciate it. Thank you all for the follows, for the subs, and for just stopping by. And thank you for another sub. Thank you for another gifted sub. I do appreciate it. That's a nice little thing right there. I do believe we are getting very, very close to the follower goal. We are currently at, let me check real fast where we are at follower wise. We are at 256 out of 260, so we are right there at, we're just shy at it, at the follower goal. Hopefully we can hit that before the end of the month, and we will bump it up to 270. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate every bit of support that you have given me, and probably get back on some Eve. Like I said, I really have this huge sci-fi kick going on. So we will catch you all later. Peace.
I've been through a long journey to the top tier. Seen a lot of strong bury, but I'm still here. Seen the hardest all scurry, I do not fear. I have never budged in death's face, I rock stairs. Prince, I have always been a different caliber. Since the beginning, never had a problem killing amateurs. And when I was a child, I trained to battle any challenges. To represent the sands, I would take on any traveler. I had the guts to lead this whole new web, but it was taken by LaFrieza. Took the planet of Vegeta with the Saiyans. Decimated any trace of my inheritance and made it so that I would grow to hate and trace. So one day I can slay him. I would seek out every Dragon Ball to wish I had would make it so that I would be immortal in the universe. I take it and I murder Frieza, have him feel the pain that he created. I restore the balance and regain the power of the Saiyans. Prince, I am on a different plane, and eventually the universe will recognize the name Vegeta. Really, do you think this is a game? Only power. You think I give a fuck about the fame? Whoa, Prince, I am on a different plane, and eventually the universe will recognize the name Vegeta. Really, do you think this is a game? Only power. You think I give a fuck about the fame? Whoa. On this journey, met another saying with a purpose was the opposite of me. His behavior nearly perfect and so powerful. I watched the power gauges as it surges, and I knew right then and there that second place is truly